Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank. Next in the den are Joseph and Kamau with a business that can print your ideas.
Hi Lions, I'm Joseph Akuru, the CEO and founder of QTRON Systems.
My name is Mama Kamau. I'm the CTO of the company.
At QTRON Systems, we design and manufacture 3D printers, offer 3D scanning and printing services that includes additive deposition of lay material to form a 3D object.
At QTRON Industries, we think possible. That's our motto. You're only limited by your imagination. Anything you think of can be created by the 3D printer. We offer these services to professionals, hobbyists, and even common people. You don't need specialist skills to operate the machine.
We are seeking 1.5 million for 15% equity at our company.
Year to date, how much revenue have you generated?
We are a new startup company. We've only been in operation for only 8 months. We were able to supply up to 800 prints the last previous year. And each print was going for 2,000 shillings minimum.
So how much revenue have you gotten in the last 8 months?
1.6 million.
1.6 million.
Yeah.
So all the printers are the same place or you put them different places?
We are the same place, but also have a 3D printing hub, which is listed. It's like an Uber for prints, where we get orders and we're able to ship abroad from various individuals.
So let me ask you, how much does one of these machines cost?
One machine goes for 80,000 shillings.
So when you charge, you say you charge about 2,000 shillings per output?
Yeah, per print.
What's the profit margin on that?
We get 1,500 per print.
So your profit margin is 1,500?
Yeah, 1,500.
Yes. Interesting.
Yeah.
How much does it cost? Did you build it yourself?
Yeah, we build it ourselves.
How much did it cost to build?
That 5,000.
35,000?
Yeah.
And so what's your business model exactly? Is it selling of 3D printing machines or is it 3D printing services?
Currently, we're offering 3D printing services because the patent was pending.
Sorry?
Our patent was pending for the machine. We couldn't proceed with the manufacturing. But once the patent is out, we have orders, printing orders for these printers.
So you're waiting for the verification. Normally it takes 18 months in Kenya to have the patent.
But you can continue producing?
Yeah, we can continue
pending.
producing and then patent pending.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though you're waiting for the patent, how come you're not selling now, the machines?
The reason is this. The demand for the prints is quite high. So if we sell the machines that we've already built for the hub, then the downtime for the production of our printers, our print jobs, will go up, and that's something we don't like.
Can we see the?
Yeah.
These were printed using that?
Yeah, that's a 3D selfie which we've tried and tested in the malls, but what we lacked was enough 3D printers for the hub. We got overwhelming orders.
Sorry, just explain that again. This is from a photograph. No.
This is a 3D scan.
So somebody stood there.
Yeah, actually, you can try that right now and have you scan you.
Chris is an ideal candidate.
Of course.
We want to see how that.
Go for it.
So you just stand on the platform. The software that you're using.
Do you have images of what the printer looks like?
It is a machine.
So where does?
I was wondering what you're seeing.
I didn't know what that was.
You thought it was a camera.
We kindly request you to walk over. So this is a print bed. The filament goes through the extruder. This is the hot bed, where now the object will be built upon.
Chris Senanu gets a 3D selfie scan as the entrepreneurs hope their pitch imprints on the Lions for them to invest.
So how much money have you spent so far in development?
We spent up the 2.5 million.
Where did you get the funds from?
We in the net fund incubation. Yeah, they give us a seed fund. Before then, we are doing industrial automation. That's where we got the capital from, industrial automation.
And what's the market like? Have you done any surveys to find out the need?
The uptake of the technology even in Kenya, it has been there. There's the hospital in Kikuyu area. They made prosthetics for the children and they're really working well.
So we're estimating to be doing 300 prints per day, and each print will go for 2,000 shillings each day for the whole year. So these printers are cloud connected, so we can print from the comfort of our house.
What I don't understand is in 8 months, you brought in 1.6 million. Why aren't you making more and more printers every week? In the 8 months that you sold 1.6 million, you should have introduced another 50 printers at least.
The demand for the prints was quite high. Two, the
That's
downtime.
all the more reason.
Yeah,
all the more reason.
Yeah,
You're in business, people are demanding it, you control the supply of the printer. I'm not understanding what you're waiting for.
Yeah, the reason is that the people we contract to cut.
Okay, and what's the problem?
They're quite slow and they don't deliver in time.
So your argument around, oh, we don't want to sell the printers because we don't want to take away from the printing services, but in order to keep doing the printing services, you need more printers, and you're asking us for 1.5, but you're leaving so much money on the table.
You want the 1.5 million shillings so that you can?
Purchase equipment for the production, 1.5 million for the laser cutter.
For?
For the laser cutter, for doing these the enclosures parts.
Okay.
Cutter.
And how much is that?
500,000.
So now we're at 2 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we need we need the computers for this because what you see here, these are actually a Core 5, 6th generation is hanging. So we need a very powerful computer that will go for about 300,000 to have various scanning booths.
So how much money do you need in total? Because it sounds like it's much more than the 1.5 million you've just said.
We were requiring 6 million.
Require 6 million shillings. So where have you come here to ask for 1.5?
So we did our calculations, and based on what we have achieved, we really didn't want to overvalue and then scare away the investors. We wanted to pitch a figure that.
So it's important to give the big picture, because now I'm like walking you through it like a child, just so that I can extract information from you. It doesn't make any sense.
So I think what you're saying is with a 15% stake, 1.5, you still can't move. You'll still be stuck.
Yeah, you require 6 million solid.
With the entrepreneurs revealing that they have undervalued their ask and in fact need additional investment to scale up production, will they get a deal?
I think if I was you, I would focus on building and selling machines, because that's what you're good at. As the entrepreneurs, you're too all over the place. The first and biggest mistake you made is coming to ask for less money than you needed. But for where you are right now, as of this conversation, I have to say I'm out.
Okay, thank you.
I actually don't agree with Olive. I think the scope is in the printing. If it is as unique in its price point and how quickly you're able to respond to market and all of that stuff. I think my challenge is really that you're leaving too much money on the table as it is, which makes me a little worried about how much you've truly understood the whole supply chain. I would be focusing on really looking at your processes, your systems, where you're getting things from, streamline all of that, because you've got the demand already.
Are you in or in?
No, I'm out, sorry.
Okay, I'm going to make an offer unless somebody else has another comment. So what I can is I can give you the 1.5 million for 25%, but I expect a return in 12 months to see it back in the business. If not, you pay it back to me full.
Guys, it's very interesting. It is very interesting. I think from my perspective, I want to see a little more traction. I think, the fact that you've got already one offer, I'm going to say I'm out.
Hi guys, I'm in. I think what you need is someone to help you with some strategy, someone to help you scale the business. In the short term, you should focus on the services. In the long term, as you're getting good cash from services, build some and sell them out. Because even then you will start getting contracts to actually maintain the printers that you've sold. 2 million for 30%. But with a provisor that, because of business strategy, I'm willing to go in with another lion if they're willing to come with me. But the total deal is 2 million for 30%.
Consult.
Microbar has offered 1.5 million for 25% expected back fully in a year. Chris has countered with a straight 30% equity at 2 million shillings, no strings attached.
So we've decided there's a deal with you.
Good.
There was a line that we were aiming for, and he offered to come in.
Any one of us seated from your office, you go into the hub, you select, you pay, you click print.
Yeah, with 3D printing, that's the future.
Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank.